If you had them, you brought them back from the cleaners.
They could be like laying on the chair.
And then, no, you can have them like right
or over here.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't think he put them over there. You probably have them hang over here. I'm just thinking.
Alright,
I'm production designing.
You know where stuff gets laid.
Well, I'm behind the scenes shooting.
Kill that moth. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Would that be okay?
Yeah.
I'm gonna call my mom and make sure they don't come when we're filming.
Oh, I don't care. I don't work. Okay.
I'm having a field trip with people from my house coming.
Where are we filming this scene? Packing my suitcase. When do I stop packing when she says something about...
You're going to walk in on her, I think, now. So he's going to be in here.
Oh.
Yeah.
We did not realize when we were scheduling it that tonight we were shooting in my parents' bedroom. And that's big no-no. I need to give them a heads up about that. So,
I can't imagine that.
So we're improv. We're improvising.
Now, you know? Shouldn't have liked to do that in movies.
Reds,
which one do you want?
blues,
Oh?
Dotti,
angels.
Dotti,
Yeah.
you gotta quit dressing like that.
What, like a hooker?
I like
Yeah,
that
that's what I was thinking. Shouldn't go around talking about Alex.
Daddy.
Look, you haven't seen him in a long time, and I think it's a good thing. It's good for your health.
You saw him too, Dad.
Don't tell Irving about Renquist. Don't tell Irving about Alex.
Oh, you mean that's what you mean?
Look, I'm just going to say one thing. Okay? Sex is a... Oh, you got to react faster than that.
I love it.
What?
How's that?
Angela, show off your legs. Look at that. That is so cool.
I know about sex. I know about...
Dad, in 2 months it won't even be 2 months. Doesn't make it. Daddy, I'm just trying to...
I love me.
Look, you haven't seen it in a while, and I think it's better that way.
You saw him too.
Healthier that way.
You saw him too, Daddy.
Don't tell Irving about Alex.
Quantum Leap.
Are we allowed to say what the book is?
No.
You're going to talk about Quantum Leap?
We'd have to pay royalties, wouldn't we?
I would be very surprised if we had to pay royalties.
Oh, come
We're
on.
5 minutes behind Morgantown. We're
We are?
way farther than your car.
But
All right, and ready?
Yep. Nicer.
Just need anyone help them run the lines. I seem to try reading with them for the most part. They're like that weird half memorized when you gotta run it a couple times.
You can wait for this. It'll be worth it, I promise you.
You don't want to wait for this?
It's cool. Is that the dynamic?
Let's go, Zoom.
Zool is a minion of Gozer. Evo Shandor.
Do you know any instances where...
I'm being paid by numerous people.
Hi. We have coffee, Steve.
Oh, you're paid, you mean?
Steve!
Steve.
We have coffee!
I know, Steve.
Steve, why don't you come
Hey,
to me at work?
you can't put that there.
Okay, Mr. Colt, can you stand in your other spot?
It was a fresh battery.
And then Gozer.
Ghostbusters? That's where they got the name. That was a poltergeist, I think.
Sure. I think he's something else altogether. Yeah, altogether, not entirely.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
I didn't do any coercion. Okay, I just asked her nicely.
You asked her nicely.
She was willing to step forward.
Like Daddy,
I feel better about life.
to go on investigations with you. How's the old ghost doing?
Good.
You come back alive?
Watch the reflections in the fire. I think it's just broke me.
Most of the time I got nothing, but in this one, it's all about Alex. I think he was trying to tell me a name or something.
What's Alex's name?
Now you're supposed to offer me a beer so that I can go in the other room and flirt so that I can try and have sex with you.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, would you like a beer?
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm missing an important connection of how this turns into sex.
by getting the beer, you take me in the other room. We don't really need the beer. It's an excuse to leave, and then you at least think I'm getting drunk. So then I don't even look like a whore. I just look like a tipsy and drunk and don't know what I'm doing. And really, I'm just using you. That's how it works.
You just explained the concept of Friday to me. Let's go, babe.
Lemon.
No, really? You got that?
It was
Because
very,
no one
very
gave
late
it to
Wednesday
me.
night. Very good.
Well, say
The
something.
news is, next weekend's schedule's pretty much done.
He is a man of few words.
Feel free to send me the call sheets when you guys get them, because I like to see them too.
If it changes height, so it's like,
Mike, what would be the point of that? If you want to find it, cause an earthquake?
no, it's basically just,
In an earthquake, it explodes on accident.
I don't have enough time on my hands. I'd like to make a really cool remote that doesn't look like it's a remote at all until you go, and then you have a remote.
Woohoo! Wasn't something that rich people can waste their money on.
Point?
My sister got it for my dad for Father's Day. He got excited.